That's Tuna. Shout out to my brother who brought me a new leash that he designed and made. It's the prototype, I think, or maybe version 2.0, but we're testing it out. Thanks, my bro. If you word it different, you could approach it different. Welcome everybody to today's video. Happy 4th of July 2021. If when you heard the year 2021 and you thought, dang, that's a long time ago, cool. That was one of the points of all these videos, is to enjoy them a long time from now and have that feeling of, wow, 2021, that's a long time ago. I'm in that long time ago right now. So today we're going to be talking about approaching a situation differently, changing the word you use to describe it. By changing the word, you have a different perception towards it, which will allow you to approach it in a different way. As I've mentioned before, I take my dog Tuna out for walks every day. We usually go as a group. Suhei goes, Cam goes, Ling goes, she takes Penny, and of course I take Tuna, and we all grow as a pack. We all go as a group daily, almost daily. We go maybe 5 times out of the week. We skip Saturday and Sunday because at our park there's just way too many people. And I take these walks very seriously as a dog owner. I feel that it's my responsibility that I need to fulfill Tuna's needs as her leader. And I am very aware that I'm barely scratching the surface of all that is out there to be known in regards to being a good leader to a dog. So last week we went for one of our walks, and recently what I've been doing is during our walk I tend to get ahead a little bit just because I want to challenge Tuna a little bit to see if I could keep up with her and she could keep up with me, and she's paying attention as far as turning left, turning right, getting in the grass, getting off the grass, but trying to keep her attention on the walk and not distracted. So on this day we were almost done with our walk. I mean, we're talking like from here I could see the truck. We were almost done, and we're walking, and she's like in total travel mode, ears back, tongue out, just focused right there next to me. And then a skunk in the distance catches her eye and she just goes crazy. And when I say crazy, I mean that she's pulling on the leash, she's jumping, she's whining, not so much barking, but just doing a lot of pulling. And I'm trying to do everything that I can to get her attention, which is my number one goal, to be able to become the most valuablest thing to her when we're out on the walk. But this distraction was a big challenge for her, and I was having troubles getting her attention back onto me. While all this is going on and I'm trying to direct Tuna's attention towards me, I hear behind me my group laughing. My energy instantly changed, which made it a lot more difficult to stay in control of the situation with Tuna. And in a nutshell, I felt sad because I thought my group was laughing at me failing to get Tuna's attention and back under control. It turns out that they were laughing at something completely different. It had nothing to do with me or Tuna and the skunk. But because of my history, I instantly thought that those laughs were directed to me. See, growing up, I was laughed at and made fun of quite a bit, which then, as I turned into a teenager, turned me into someone who would make fun, tease, and laugh at other people. But as I grew a little bit more and turned into a young adult, I realized what I had done and why I was behaving that way. And more than anything, what I realized the most is how painful and hurtful laughing and making fun of someone is. This is the main reason why I'm so opposed to, so against any kind of teasing, any kind of making fun, or even laughing at anybody. But at that moment at the park, I realized that I needed to change something about myself. So I needed to repair an anchor, a belief that I had programmed in here, that every time somebody would laugh while I was having a fail, a loss, I wouldn't feel that sort of way no more. It wouldn't affect me. I needed to change that, because anytime someone would laugh at me, I would totally shut down and not continue trying. I needed a moment to get over that. So I wanted to switch that. I want to be able to say, if someone laughs at me while I'm struggling, I want to reprogram that so I don't feel sad anymore. So I use it almost as fuel to keep on going. Now, the last thing I want to do is get angry. I don't want to get angry. I don't believe in that whole get angry to get something done. I want to get happy. I want to get even happier. I got the attention of someone. I'm making them laugh. Good. That should fuel me to try my best. Tell you what, I'm going to try this even harder to hopefully inspire you, Mr. Person or Mrs. Person that's laughing, that when you have a challenging moment and someone laughs at you, you don't get upset, you don't get mad, you don't quit, you actually laugh with them, or use that as fuel to inspire them. So when someone laughs at them, they use it to inspire someone else. And it could be something that's just keeps on going and creates momentum. Goodness that could create more goodness. That's what I wanted to change. So anytime I have a problem, I even get a little bit kind of when I say that word, because I don't like using the word problem. I don't have problems. I have challenges. So the first thing I do is not see it as a problem. I see it as a challenge. I like seeing them as challenges because challenges are fun to win. Problems to me are not fun to solve. It's usually something that's pushing you down, holding you back, causing you issues inside and out. Why do I want to work on something that's causing me issues inside and out and making me feel a certain way? However, if I have a challenge, even if it's the exact same thing that was just labeled as a problem, now I know that all I want to do is win that challenge. And it just so happens that if you're competitive, calling it a challenge is in your favor, because us competitive people love to compete. And people that are competitive, we often win. So whenever you have what seems to be a problem, first, don't call it a problem. Call it a challenge. Then understand that it's 100% up to you to change something, to adjust something, to win that challenge.